in the other room. You got something hammered or something.
We're live.
You're kind of, Beth, when you talk, it sounds like Darth Vader. Man.
Oh, well.
I don't know what, I mean, nothing personal. It's just whatever you just said, it sounds like you're talking.
Everything echoes.
Yeah, it's an echo. Wonder why. Am I echoing?
Beth, do you have your phone on and your laptop, or do you have two items on?
No.
Because you're here twice.
That's because I left and came back.
Yeah, so where'd you come back? The first one needs to be deleted.
Can we
Oh,
get
there we go. That's good.
Okay, good.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. All
Don't
right.
do it again.
We're wonder where Joanne is. Joanne in the background?
Joanne's not here.
And I don't know where Misty is. And oh well, we got to get started because I got things to do. You people got stuff to do. So go ahead and start it. Start the recording.
We've been live.
Huh?
We've been live.
We're live, but it says recording. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Very good. Welcome, everybody. I know you're so excited and so keyed up. And who is that? Hey, hi, Faye. Oh my gosh, Faye, you have lost weight. I was like, who is that? Wow. You look amazing.
Thank you. 40 pounds.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
good for
I was
you.
like, oh,
Thank
look
you.
at that. She got her sexy.
Wow, that's impressive.
Wow. We'll have to, how do you do it? Everybody wants to know.
It's not been easy.
It's not. After 35, it's not easy at all.
No, it's not.
Not at all. Okay. Well, awesome. Well, we're going to get started with our meeting, and I'm going to introduce you and Stacy in just a few minutes. But we always start with our, first of all, we start with a little motivation, enthusiasm. And Mary Kay, I earned this thing a long time ago. It's a daily desk thing, but it's Mary Kay quotes. Whoa, I almost dropped it. And today, March 31st, it's enthusiasm. It says, admittedly, focusing on your work is difficult when you have serious personal problems. For nearly a year after my divorce from my first husband, I felt as though I had failed as a woman. But with 3 small children to support, I had to be totally focused on my work. Every day I put my happy face on and I acted as though I were cheerful. I displayed enthusiasm, and this generated a positive reaction. I made a lot of sales, and I became enthusiastic. And if you look at the word enthusiasm, right? Yeah, enthusiasm. It is the last 4 letters is I am sold myself. It stands for I am sold myself, like IASM. Get it? Okay. All right. So we're going to see who sold the most product this last week. And we might end up having 2 queens. We might have an 18 queen and we might have a unit queen. So if you sold Mary Kay products, give me some happy hands. Okay. So 100, keep waving. 200, keep waving. 300, keep waving. 400, 500. Beth, are you down?
Yes, I am. And Joanne just texted me. I got to find it.
Okay.
She's trying to get on, so I've been watching for her.
Did you send her a link? So Beth, what's your sales?
I'm sorry. It was 245.
Oh, 245. And how did you do that?
They were reorders.
Reorders from customers. Okay. Yep, it happens. I got a
Yes, because our meeting started.
Oh, I had a $120 reorder today when I was at lunch at chamber lunch while sitting next to a girl that I was kind of dribbling a little bit about Mary Kay in there. And it was perfect because bless her heart, she is a newly divorced and she still has like an 11-year-old at home. And she does this cleaning she goes, I already have 2 other jobs because talking about Mary Kay. And she cleans an office. And I said, oh, what do you get for that? 3 nights a week, she's got to drive 40 to 45 minutes in the traffic to go clean this office. She makes $850 per month. And I said, how often do you have to go? And she said 3 times. I divided it right then and there for her. She makes $70 time that she goes there, but she's paying her teenage son $22.50 because of $15 an hour. So it takes them an hour and a half. So I sat there and showed her how much money she's making. And she was like, oh, I'm under contract till September. Like, she's just spinning her wheels. And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, look what just happened to me. I got a text and I got, I actually have another new team member signing up from Donovan, I think, Missouri. And then this other girl ordered $120 set, the Clinical Solutions. So I showed her that it's like, I've had this lady as a customer for 40 years. So you keep getting paid over and over and over again. You keep having to go clean that office. And, that's the difference in having a part-time job, with Mary Kay. So keep getting paid over and over and over again. So, okay. So reorders are amazing. So congratulations, Beth. And let's keep going. 400, 300, 400, keep waving, 500, 600. Okay. Stacy, brand new Mary Kay
Yes.
beauty consultant.
Yes. And today I got a notification a family member from South Carolina went on the website and ordered, and I didn't even know. Yeah.
Nice.
No one.
Yeah. What a great surprise. So I have to tell her later. Thank you for blessing me. That was awesome.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that's so great. So you can ship it then directly to her unless you have it, or it makes sense just to have the company mail it
Yes.
because it's only $5.95. So, and most of the time they pay for it. So that's awesome. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was her. So Saturday morning we got, she had 4 guests on and sold all 4, right?
Yes.
So, and then one other person, right? It was 5 orders, wasn't
Yes.
it?
Yes. There was one other person. Mhm. That
So,
joined.
how much was that website order?
$50.
$50.
$50. And she got several items. So I have to touch base with her.
Yeah.
And see if those are items that she traditionally has ordered from someone else, or can I interest her in something else? So I'm going to follow up with a phone call later today.
Very good.
Yeah.
Because Beth, do you have your washcloth and your towel handy?
Yeah, let me grab it. Sure.
Can you grab it? Because mine, I don't know where the heck I have it. I still have it packed up, or maybe no, I didn't display it yet. So Stacy, you did the 600, and so Mary Kay every month gives us a $700 challenge. Now, the month isn't over till tonight, so I did that. If you end up selling this woman that much,
Mm-hmm.
this is a darling little
That's-
towel and washcloth that you get
Yeah.
from the company as a gift. And it's really nice to, you can take it to your parties, you can do satin hands with it. But I just wanted to let you know. So
Thank you.
maybe we can touch base afterwards and see how we can upsell her. So
Congratulations.
awesome. Let's sell her repair and that'll take care of everything. All right. Well, congratulations. So she's our unit queen. And then we'll keep going with, let's see, 600, 700, 800, 900. Well, we know you had a $900 party on Sunday. So
968.
how much?
968.
$968 party. And then are we over 1,000, 1,100?
1054.
1054. Woo! And so how did you do that? Just really
Well, I had a party with 4 people, and then they referred a girl from one of their work, and that put me over the top of 1054.
awesome.
And I think so their second appointment, because someone booked for the party, and so we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people at least on the 13th.
Okay. Oh, somebody's asking me for a code. Sorry for tonight. Did send it to her already. Okay, hang on. And so Sandy is kind of the queen of getting a lot of orders. Can you just explain while I'm trying to get Renee the code about the retirement centers, not nursing homes, you guys, going to retirement centers? Can you talk about that?
Sure. So I go to 2 retirement homes and I set up a table. I do it once a month. And I typically, it's right in front of the elevator. They announce me and they put it on the elevator. And they come and they, last 2 weeks ago, I sold the TimeWise repair system. And they do like lipsticks and moisturizers and hand creams. And pretty much every time I go, it's $300 at least. And I'm now getting to know the employees. So I sold to the employees and the social or home health people.
Right.
So that's also been very beneficial. So,
That's-
and we did do an employee appreciation day for the workers and for the home health people. So
Nice.
I'm working on that as well. So
And that's so nice because they work so hard and, so that's good. So be thinking of that if you guys have connections. You don't want to go to the skilled facility where they end up falling asleep while you're doing satin hands. I've done that before. I remember doing it the day before I was going to, only because I was committed because of the time and date, but I was leaving to go out of the country on a top director trip the next day. It wasn't packed yet. It was like, oh, it's been all nighter, So anyway, make sure that, bless them, but yeah, they were falling asleep during anyway. But
I used to take my puppy to the, to the hospice, they're nursing homes. And every time I would go, they would keep dying. And so that is really not the place to go on.
Yeah.
It's a retirement home that they're fully non-assistant.
Okay.
Right. And the nice thing about that is you can save them from having to go, get a ride to go get their makeup or something like that.
Mhm.
That's perfect. And that's the service we provide. So very good.
Oh, when I go there and so I don't sell anything at the time of the event. It's like 2 or 3 hours, but I take their order, then I go home, and within 2 days or so, I deliver it. So I deliver it to their house, to their room, and then you get to know the people and you sit and talk, and they love it. And they're very sweet people, and they really appreciate you going above and beyond.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's great. Yay. Okay. Very good. Thanks for those ideas. Okay. And so let's do some introductions. Can you make Stacy big and everybody else? She's my driver here with the StreamYard. That's you. There we go. That's me.
Oh,
There you go. There's Stacy. So how do you do it?
who's Stacy?
That's why I want you to meet her.
Who's he?
Right there. There she is. Okay.
Hi.
She is one of my new team members. I wanted you to just get to meet her, and you shared at your in the launch party why you decided to do this. But she's only been a customer of mine for about 6 months. It was right
Yeah,
before
So,
Christmas.
mhm.
So take it away. Why are you doing this?
All right. So I was buying from Kim and she said, why don't you just start looking at it yourself? And you're spending this. I buy 2 systems. I buy the TimeWise repair and then the ClearProof for my daughter. So I'm invested in doing that. And so I'm a teacher during the day. And my 2 teenagers travel. One can drive, but he's a new driver, and my other one's 13, the one that uses the ClearProof. And so I spend a lot of time in the car with them and at practices, but I also have a lot of downtime. But my downtime is not set, and it's in chunks of time throughout the week and the weekends. So I was looking for a way to provide some income for my family, but it had to be flexible. So tutoring would be my natural go-to. And I do that in the mornings before school sometimes, but it's very hard to do over the summer and things like that with the schedule. So I wanted something very flexible where I could spend time with my kids and see all of their events and my family, but also have a revenue, a stream. So I signed up with Kim. I was going to do the $20 selling, and then she talked me into upgrading a little bit, and I've been doing that for just about a week.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you.
Awesome. Very good. And she got a $350 bonus of products from Mary Kay.
Yep.
So
Wow.
Yeah. And really most of her order, her 600 was paid for from the customer's orders.
Yes.
So she had to put a little out, but she was able to do that, and it made sense. So
Yes.
very good. Okay. All right. Can you go ahead, Sandy, and put Faye on stage? Is that how you do it? You put people on stage? I don't even know yet. There she is. Okay. This is my friend Faye, all the way from Tennessee. You don't have twang yet, though.
No, not yet.
Mhm.
They tell me I will someday, but
Yeah.
Yankee.
Yeah. So she was a catering manager over at Bear Creek. And that's how we met through the chamber.
Wow.
Became friends, and tell them why you're doing this.
Well, I think skincare is very important. I have 3 daughters and 4 granddaughters that I want to make sure they take care of their skin. And I've always bought from Kim, and she said maybe you should just do it yourself and sell. And I have a couple cousins that are in my same age bracket, and we've been discussing skincare, and so I want to help them get started too. So
That's good. That's good. And she bought, what did you buy for me at Christmas? It was the socks and,
Yep.
and lotions. Okay.
yep, we gave those to the granddaughter, and they loved them.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, well, my granddaughters are not little; they're teenagers. So
It's a gift that keeps giving, because every time they use it, they'll think about you, and
yeah,
that's
And-
good.
love skincare.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, very good. All right. All right. So, Sandy, can you go ahead? Yeah, let's get us all together for a second. Well, there's Renee. Hi, Renee.
Hi, I'm just driving, so don't
Okay.
mind me.
Okay, be careful. Okay. All right. Sandy, can you go ahead and we're going to do a quick little spotlight here. And we're giving all the girls real quick 3 minutes to talk about Career Conference, what they learned. So I guess we're doing Joanne first.
Yeah, we can do me.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to talk about Heather Daniel Kent. She's amazing. And I'm going to go over the 3 components of loyalty. Number 1, they're the 3 C's. 1, you have to have a connection with you and the product, and use them for yourself. So and be a loyal brand user, so you know what they do and how they work. And bookings are the connections between you and the customers. You can do in-person bookings, a group event, spa day. You can get products in the customer's hands, more product in the customer's hands. You can show these online. You can have them use the Skin Analyzer app, the Mirror Me app. They can try on a look from the lookbook that they get. You can send out samples, and you can follow up with them. And you can also use a foundation finder. And the next one is credibility. Product knowledge. If you know more about the product, then that gives you more credibility, and it makes them think that you know what you're doing, and you can get them more faces. You can you get your hands dirty yourself using the products, and you can ask more questions of your customers about their skin and what they would like to change. That way you can recommend things to them that they might not have thought of, instead of you asking, what would you like? Well, you can really help them out in that regard, and you'll look more professional. And have the confidence to be honest. Don't just sell the product. Ask the questions so you'll know what to recommend. And then the third one is communication. Connect with people. Have sales. Have the product of the month sale. Get online and talk about the products on Reels. You can have content in different areas. She was saying that 89% of people buy what they see on Instagram and other social media. Ask if she has any needs, and help her with those needs. And make sure that you schedule a second phone call or another conversation before you stop talking to them. Okay. Don't just call someone because you have a goal. See how you can help them. And she said 77% of committed customers will recommend you to others. Make your business fun, even when the stuff, even if you do it when you don't want to do it. Take your business seriously. Dig in, lean into the things you need to dig into. There you go. That's it.
Thank you, Joanne. Now, Nina, this was Nina's very first event.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so this one's from Christy Campbell. She talked about mindset. How do you perceive yourself? And she asked the question, what needs to shift? Do you have unclear intent? Do you have the spirit of man? She gave some tips for team building. They were dream it. Did you hear that?
What'd you say?
Did you hear that?
They were dreaming? Sorry.
Dream it. There's a lot of noise going on, so I didn't know if it was like a interception or something.
I'm going to mute everybody's mic. There's something going on. Okay, but you, go ahead.
Dream it, practice it. The third one, it was work with something, but I didn't catch the rest of it. And then the fourth one is, how do you perceive this business? I also just want to mention a few other ones. I'm not going to be too long. Jill Davis, she's the national sales director. She talked about doubt. Doubt hits everyone with a dream. Doubt and fear creeps in when you're going for something big, and that is very true. You don't have to believe everything you think. Doubt is like quicksand. Your calling is revealed through your obedience. And then another tip she gave was, the sky is the limit. The sky isn't the limit, your mindset is. And then lastly, from Susan McCoy, life has crossroads. Which path do you want to take? You have to match the activity to the goal. She referenced the acronym MAD, which stands for motivated and determined. Also, learn to take God as your business partner. And then lastly, where are you on your journey?
Very good.
Thanks.
Okay, unmute Beth. Okay, you did it.
Hello. Okay, well, I really liked it a lot. Of course, I knew several people there, which I had a lot of fun with that. I liked Jill Davis as a speaker, Lauren Kattenbreaker as a speaker, and then I don't know the other lady's name. Somebody, Autumn Keeble. Anyway, the thing I like that she said, I thought this was a good idea. While you're scrolling on social media, write down the names, and afterwards send them a note and like try to contact with them. She talked about referrals as well. Fabulous. At parties, thank all the guests for coming. Put all their names in your phone. And she said, really, doctors and dentists, they only work on referrals. So I like the idea that Jill Davis was giving us about different promotions and stuff, like do the product of the month, mother-daughter events. And what did Laura say? Oh, you can change your strategy and not change your stress level. She wants you to be consistent, do more options in virtual or in person, text, call, because really people do want to hear from you. You just have to keep it consistent. That way they know that you're still in business. And I think I'm gonna stop there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead, Sandy.
Well, I had an awesome time. We barely made it there with our driver, but but Joanne got us there safely there and back. So Beth and I had to control a little bit. But anyway,
Tell us what you won. I hope you have your props for what you won.
Of course I do.
Okay.
So I did Laura Kattenbreaker. She's the #2 sales director. And so she said, success is in your choices. Doing is your activity and thinking is your attitude. And she did like a couple items. Be consistent. Beth already said that. Harmony instead of balance, because harmony flows. obstacles. No obstacles, but situations or stepping stones. God makes something good out of each situation. You have to be faithful. You have to choose fabulous mentors. And Kim is one of our favorite mentors, by the way. And philosophy, God, family, and career. Fall in love with the products. Educate yourself. You have to know your products. You don't have to have all the ingredients, but you do have to know your products. MK connections, choose to ask questions. You have to be all in, but we have great sisterhood, flexibility, products, and company. The customers that you build are a strong future, and you have to have a vision that's clear. So, which is exciting. So I was on stage for Red Jacket, being in red, which was exciting.
Tell everybody what that means, being
Oh,
in red.
yes. So you have being in red. So they did being in red is have 3 active, and then they did team leader and team builder, and that's just everybody up to 8, probably 7 plus. And then they had the DIQ group, which is director and qualification when you do 8. And I have fabulous news. My power partner in Virginia has DIQ by tomorrow.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
great.
very excited for her. So I'll be following in her footsteps May 1st. So anyway, she killed it. She finished. By the way, she needed 2 or 3 more people to order today to do DIQ. So she never quit. And we talked this morning, of course. And I told her that you should quit, and she has people. So it's fantastic. So very excited. So then they did, I got a pearl necklace. I don't have that with me, but it's 1 string of beautiful pearls for having 1 qualified recruit. So through that, I got into a drawing, and they only chose 3. So the first winner was to the left of the stage, and then Mike Strong, who's corporate, he said there's going to be a winner over here, which was our group. And anyway, so Beth's like, I think she's gonna win, because and then Michelle Suddeth, who is an NSD, she goes, oh, I know this person. Her name is Sandy, and it was me. I'm so excited. I started shaking, and I started running, grabbed my red jacket, and so I won this beautiful Tory Burch purse.
I was with it.
It's like $350, by the way, ladies.
Yep.
And this Thea jewelry, which comes with beautiful packaging. It comes with 3-stranded pearls and beautiful earrings. And these are my pearls. They're gorgeous.
Yay.
So I've never won anything at a convention, so I was quite thrilled. And Nina quickly took some pictures while I was on stage, running on stage. So, and I got a recruit on Wednesday or Thursday.
And that new customer.
And
In the breakfast line.
so we were in the breakfast line, and this mom and daughter commented on my grounding shoes. They're cute little flat tennis shoes. And so the mom was in, and the daughter was in cheerleading or pom-pom or something, dance. And so I went up to her and I said, where do you get your makeup for your daughter? And she says, oh, this and that. And I was like, well, I'm with Mary Kay. And I said, well, I would love to present you the product and so you can have all of that. So I got my phone. I did a Blink. It's a digital business card. I got her name, her number. Her name is Brandy. I sent her a message already. I've already messaged her as well. And so you have to be prepared when the opportunity hits you. So that's what happened and I got Beth a free breath. Beth and I free breath.
Yeah, you did.
Awesome.
We had an awesome time. Joanne, Nina, Beth, and then Beth's director, Nancy, and Kathy, the other sales director. So it was one of my favorites.
Awesome.
Thank you, ladies, for letting me come with you.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Okay. Thank you, Sandy. Okay. If you can pull up some of our slides, I want to go over a couple announcements really quick because it is month end. And so let's see. We're going to go right here with this one. Can I do it? Oh, good.
There you
Okay. So ladies, Mary Kay is doing this really fun bundle. Okay. And it is the sunscreen and our cooling gel. So that's if people burn, they put that on. It's like an aloe and they will be tan instead of burn. Not sure if we have a slide on that, what it looks like. But for $5 more, you can get the adorable beach towel, full size beach towel that's advertising when you are on your trips. That's just like Sandy did. What she did is warm chatter. And so you want a lot of branding things that you can get your hands on. So get one of these for yourself tonight, because I have a feeling they're going to be sold out. Okay. And one of the things that gel does, not one, all the things that the gel does, is it is good for psoriasis, eczema. It's under wigs and hair pieces, frizzy hair. It enhances curls, chronically itching back. Oh my gosh, I need to do that for my husband because he's always scratching his back. Bug repellent, hives, bug bites, diaper rash, cradle cap, poison ivy, pet itching, and of course the sunburns. So it's pretty awesome stuff. But this also is limited edition. So unfortunately, they're not going to come back out with it till next year because they want to help us with our stock. So they don't want us to have to stock it all year long. It's a need for right now, but it's a need from now until like September. So you need to kind of plan ahead when you're purchasing these. You will not get stuck with these. People love it. You just give a little commercial on Facebook, on Instagram, or at your parties, or when you're doing your reorders and you're filling your customers. Anytime that they come pick it up, you should have a little display of some things. And then anytime that you're making a delivery in person, have a basket with these kind of things in it to tell them about it. Okay. And speaking of customer service, this started now. It goes until 4/17, which is my birthday. And that's the deadline. The company will send a lookbook to all of your customers that you choose. Okay. And it is 95 cents, but that includes the book. It includes the sample, and they handwrite something to them like it's a generated, computer generated, and they sign your name, like not a real signature, but just, you know what I mean? So it looks more personalized, and it's great filled with all the new summer, products and things like that. So you definitely want to start your list on InTouch, and you can pay for it now, or you can wait until, the 17th. I would wait. I wouldn't wait until the 17th. I wait even the day before, pay for it, because sometimes they run out of the samples. They'll still send the book, and they'll discount your amount probably to 85 cents. But it's worth it. And if you mail that book on its own, because it's a catalog, it would cost you, I think it's like $1.95 or something like that. So this is a savings having the company do it. It's like having secretaries in Dallas taking care of, your business for you. Okay.
Kim,
All right.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So let's say I have 10 customers and I get them PCP. So I go ahead and pay for that. What if I have another 10 customers after my 13th party? So Beth and I were talking, do you pay shipping twice, or do they just keep adding that to your list?
There's no shipping.
So so it doesn't matter if you do 10 today and then do another 10 on the 13th.
Right.
Okay, so get your customers in now and then keep adding them.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay. All right. And then March, it's over today, but right now the company is giving you for 700 wholesale, this adorable, what just Beth showed earlier, the Mary Kay branded towel and washcloth. And I think I'm going to just put a little ribbon around mine and display it in my Mary Kay little thing and say, use paper towels. Do not use this.
Yeah.
I must have got all that from my grandma. She would like have stuff that we couldn't use. Okay. And then if you stretch a little and do 800 wholesale, you'll get the, and I wish we could enlarge this. I guess you can enlarge it if you put your screen bigger. But this is an adorable bumblebee earring and necklace set. And you get that for $800. And that is from me, a gift from me. And then if you do over 1,000 between now and tonight, or add to your orders, you'll receive this adorable bumblebee tote. We did the whole bee theme, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And then the Ultimate Queens Club is for 1,200 wholesale. You earn a tumbler with your name on it. It says Queen Bee. And then also you earn a crossbody bag for 1,800. And then if you want everything on the page, do 2,400. And I think we have a winner, Sandy. Let's spotlight you. Woo. Can I do that? Can I spotlight you? Okay. How do I get that? How do I get that off? Okay. There's our winner right there. Sandy.
I'm so excited.
He has done the 2,400 this month through selling the product and reordering. So congratulations. Hopefully everything's going to be in by next Monday when we celebrate. So
Cool. I'm so excited.
all right. Okay. And then this is what's going on for new team members. So I didn't even tell you, Stacy and Faye, you've won a cute Queen Bee cosmetic bag for me as a little gift. And it's anybody that gets a team member by tonight. And why am I talking like, you guys may be like, Kim, it's over. March is over. We're starting April. Tomorrow's April Fool's, blah, blah, blah. No, you guys, in Mary Kay, we work till the end. Okay. So I will give you a reason why here in just a second. Okay. And then if you end up getting 2 recruits, you earn the earrings, the bumblebee earrings. 3 recruits, you earn the necklace. 4, you earn the ring. And 5, you're the queen of everything and you win everything. Okay. Let's see what else I wanted to share with you. What's that? No. Okay. Aha, shop drop. Okay. So Stacy, were you able to work on your shop drop entries yet? I got her muted. Sorry. Hang on. Let me unmute you.
There you go.
This morning.
Okay. You did?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Yes. And then I realized as I was doing mine, there are 3 people I did not put in the computer. And they've been my customer for like 2 weeks, but I know why, because somebody was thinking about joining. And so I didn't want to put them in, then take them out. And then she decided, can you believe she decided not to join my team for $20? I don't even know. So, okay. But Shop Drop, you guys, is amazing. And this is the purse that your name is in the drawing for, Stacy. And really, because you put the customers in. And then you and Faye, because you guys signed up, you're in the cash drawing as well. So there's a $500 cash drawing that we give away. And that's every month. And I pay for this, you guys. So you need to take advantage of this and use the little thing when you do an interview or somebody signs up, that counts as well.
So how do we do this? Because I need to do it by tonight.
Yeah.
So
You need to do it by tonight.
Yeah.
You need to go to the features section in our group page, and under featured, under the shop drop, the link is there.
and then I send you my weekly accomplishment.
Yeah, you have to put the weekly accomplishment.
I can do a month, right? I can just send you a month one.
Yeah, sure. It's
I
got to
have
be
a
through Mary Kay. You got to do it through Mary Kay.
Oh, it's through Boulevard.
You have to, I don't know. You have to do it. You'll have to look what they say the rules are.
Okay.
Okay. Last night, this is the last night for the $20 special. Have you thought about people who could enjoy this? I know, I mean, we're picking on Stacy, but it's because teachers, you guys are getting ready to think about teaching summer school or think about extra money, doing something with their time. So teachers are a great group of people to be talking to. So if you have your kids' teachers' information, text them tonight. Say, I know this is really crazy. And this is just out of the, just way out of the ballpark, but Mary Kay's got a special. It ends tonight, and explain to them how they could get their discount or more. So, all right, hang on here. And I will post another script in our group page. And of course, these are just the company flyers. And the starter kit is such a deal right now because look at this, $80 for all of this stuff. So I think Stacey Ann Faye did all of that. So that's cool. And then Cheryl is sick tonight. So, but she is our girl that has sold 170 of these.
Wow.
Yes, and they are chemo care packages that we have business owners or customers gift. They pay us $20 and then we gift them to like Siteman or a different, cancer place. And I woke up last Tuesday to a customer texting me saying, I want to do 10. And then she booked a facial. So that's sweet. Yeah. I think those are old. Okay. These are old flyers. Okay. More gifting opportunities. Girls. I'll show you my Easter basket, but it's adorable. You can do Easter baskets, bunnies. Where are my slides? Where's my bunny slide? Are you looking, Sandy? Well, while she's looking for the bunny slide, Teachers Week is coming up. You could offer to do Teachers Appreciation, satin hands and satin lips. That one.
I don't see your bunny one.
I just put the bunny thing in today, just today. I really did. I saw it go in there. Okay, well, go back to the slide with all the stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, there it is. Okay, so these are adorable, and these are in the email that I sent you. I sent you a very rich email today with lots of ideas to start boosting your April and May. And so these, all you do is click on the little pink thing, and it pulls up the PDF in that email. And then you can order these little headbands. I just ordered some for Stacy and I through Amazon. And I think I'll post the link because it's kind of tricky. Some of them you end up paying a little bit more, and I paid under $1 for these for each. Yeah. And most of mine are more colorful. So yeah, but they're adorable. And this is a candy wrapper that's, basically not candy, but you print it on your printer. This right here is the little mini travel set. Okay. All right. And then don't forget, people are going to start wearing their sandals and their feet look disgusting. So selling them $18 extra emollient night cream, it's miracle stuff. And every night I put this on my feet almost every night anyway. Summer, winter, spring, all the time. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. And then I know that you put these. Okay, we will be emailing you some April deals to give out to your customers that when they purchase $50 or more, you can have them look at these 2 sheets and they can pick one item for half off. But it has to be on these sheets. And I'm telling you, hardly anybody says no. And the idea is, no, you're not making anything if you're selling it half off, but you are, can you make me big now?
mm-hmm.
That's the only time I'd ever ask somebody to make me big. But you're selling them at half off. But what the theory is that you're expanding their Mary Kay needs and product that they love, something they would never try, but they saw it on the sheet, and they're like, yeah, I'll go ahead and try that. So yeah, I got a girl, she wears really zero makeup, and she came over to pick up some of the Time Wise products Friday, and she chose the compact, and she was just like a little kid in the candy store. And I went ahead and personalized it. I took it away from, what was on the sheet. And I said, let's get what you need, because those other colors were more like March Madness colors. And I just couldn't see her wearing it, especially somebody that doesn't wear makeup. So anyway, she's just so thrilled about her colors. I'm excited. So she's adorable customer. So, all right. I think that's it. Bring the whole group on, if you don't mind. Okay, so again, it's not over till tonight. So all y'all could get 3 new recruits tonight. You really could if you take your girdle off the brain, you put the mindset on who have I not told about this special? And you can just blame it on your director, apologize that, ahead of time that my director asked me to text out 3 people, and I picked you. Do you need extra money? Do you know anybody that needs extra money? Would you enjoy the discount? And if you look at my personal Facebook post, plus I posted it in the group, you are more than welcome to copy that, like Sandy did, and post your pictures and let people know that you're looking for. You probably want to change one emoji or something just so that Facebook doesn't flag it. But you can post that about what's going on, what's going down tonight at midnight, and you can DM them your link. When you sign somebody up for your link, you're going to get it from Mary Kay InTouch, just so you guys know. You go to InTouch. See if I can go. And you really that's one of those things you want to save in your phone. And you go to the link. So hang on one second if I can show you on my mobile or on the, okay, personalized agreement link. You see it right there? So you'll copy that personalized agreement link right there. You will, as soon as you touch it, it's copied. And then I always have it in my notes. Whoops, I have it in my notes. And I have it under recruiting link. Sure I do. Link. But I also have it, it's right there. I also have it in my texting. So I have it in my, like we showed you guys last week, where you can replace it, go into your settings and go to your keyboard. And then it's a recruiting link. Well, I don't want to send it to our HOA president. He just texted me. But maybe he works at MasterCard. He might need some extra money. But anyway, so have that ready so that you're not fumbling around for that. And $20. I mean, you waste $20 going through Starbucks line and getting 2 coffees.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth a try.
Right.
The discount is worth it right there. No, we don't really want a bunch of people just joining for the discount, but we kind of do, because it can be more. It can be so much more. They can start off thinking that, and then they see all the benefits and the greatness of Mary Kay and what it can do for their family. And we haven't even talked about tax deductions, but girls, there's so much everything they wear, everywhere you go, when you leave your house. And if you give a business card out, or you do your Blink card like Sandy, and I have something exciting, I'm going to give a little challenge, but right here on my home screen is that's my virtual business card. And so I have the opportunity to make these for you guys. Is that great? Mm-hmm. But you have to earn it. Okay. So I will be giving a challenge, and you'll be able to put it on your home screen, and you'll be able to. So right now I can just send this to somebody.
Wow.
I can just text it right over to them, which I did that today at the chamber meeting. The 2 girls on the sides of me both have my card, and they were like, that's really cool. And what's nice is in the card, there is how to call me. So they could just press that to call me. They can text me. They can email me. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to touch that really. Delete. Okay. They can, where'd she go? Okay. They can find me on Facebook by clicking that. They can shop with me. So that's my website. And then there's these are the 3 Mary Kay apps: the shopping app, which they'll have to register as my customer, the Skin Analyzer app, and the Mirror Me app. So they've got all of these in just one little sentence that gets sent to them.
Wow.
Technology. Is that awesome?
It's awesome.
So I'll be your little secretary, make this for you when you earn the challenge. But I don't know what it is yet, because I got to finish this month. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I'm sorry this went a little bit over what we normally do, but We had some really great speakers. Let's give them a big round of applause.
If people can get on the meeting on time, it might be good.
Yeah, if Joanna would have got on time. No. And then let's also give our queens, Stacy and Sandy, a big round of applause. Woo! Those are some awesome weeks. And just the consistency, think about the money you can earn. It's awesome. And then we're going to finish with our cheer. So we have a couple new girls on here. Who is squeaking? Is that me? Okay. So we're going to do, so here's the way this cheer goes. You just say, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay. So I'm going to be your personalized cheerleader. Ready? So who's going to book, sell, and recruit? Say, I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it.
Who's going to make the girls look cute?
I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it.
Who's going to be a bright new star?
I'm going
I'm
to
going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Who's going to earn a brand new car once they're a director?
I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Who's going to be all the rage and walk across the seminar stage?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Pick up diamond rings for Mary Kay. Okay. And who's gonna look cute in the director's suit?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
And who's gonna give their job the boot?
I'm going to do it.
Do it.
All right. I know Sandy's like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I am doing it.
Yes. All right. Awesome, girls. Okay. Thank you for coming on. And Sandy, you said you've got this, you ended StreamYard, right?